7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
All right. It's Wayne with HaveToFlip.com. It's Wednesday. Yep. Hump Day. It is October 10th, 2018. So how do we feel today? Like it's a Tuesday. Just getting out. Worked inside quite a while this morning. My sheets that I always have, that I post quite often on Instagram and stuff like that. My drafting sheets that I use. And now that we're going to get into hard goods, I wanted to make some kind of template, a pre-template of something so that I can start doing hard goods. I've got a few hard goods in. I've shown them to you before. I went through not too long ago and I just filled out a sheet, looked them up, kind of where they were, how much they were going to be. No real way of being able to pre-draft them really, because not knowing how any of them go into drafts, I don't even know what I need to put down. So how I build my draft sheets is I open up eBay and act like I am going to make a draft. And so I used like action figures, sports memorabilia, DVD players, electronics. I got a good idea of what the starred fields are in the draft that you have to have. Model numbers, the brand, the size, what condition it is in, whether it's in the original box, whether it's an open box. Those kind of informations that I need to know for those, I went ahead and drafted into a sheet, and then that is my pre-draft kind of sheet that I'll use to start with. And as my wife starts listing and she finds fields that I'm not adding, she lets me know which ones are commonly used, and I'll keep morphing that list until it fits the flow that we have here. Now, we've done that for almost every item that's in here. So our drafting sheets that we use, we now have, I think, 6 different ones that we use. So hard goods, bras, jeans, pants, and shorts is like all one. All the tops is one. So that we can fine-tune more of those specific items rather than just an overall general drafting sheet. And the only reason why we do that is, even though I might not fill them all out, I might fill out the title and stuff like that, when my wife goes through and does the final look through of the items, instead of her having to write down whether it's a wide leg or a straight leg, she can circle those too. So anything that I might miss within it, she has the quick circle too. So the stuff that she uses on a constant basis, we've added. You can't have all of that on a single sheet and be efficient, so we've broken it down. And when I break down all my clothes, when I bring them in and sort them, we sort everything by what it actually is. So each one's been getting a bin. So you have like my coats, sweaters, long sleeves, short sleeves, pants, shorts, bras and swimsuits. So I break them down, and then pretty much those bins have corresponding sheets that I draft with for her. And it's working out really well now for the last couple years. So to flow with that and into our new area of hard goods, I wanted to make a sheet. Now, more than likely, we will break that down into multiple sheets too, because you can't have from art to videos all on one sheet. So we'll find a niche that we'll start pulling heavy on, whether it be toys or sporting goods, coffee mugs, or glassware or something like that. And then we'll break those down, because if I'm picking them up every time, there will be certain item sets that she'll have to have information for. So that's how I build my sheets. Super simple. If you do a lot of different items or different categories, it's just, there's no way to get it all on one sheet. I know everybody asks for them, but it is super simple to create one, and to be able to modify it to how you do it and set it up, because the way our sheets are set up literally flows with everything that we do. So my section, her section, the comments, the weights, everything is exactly how it either flows between me and her doing it, or how it actually goes in the system. So that way, when you're actually putting it into the system, you're not jumping all over the sheet trying to make sure that you have all the information filled out. You literally just follow down the sheet and fill in the blanks as you actually draft. So we're getting better at getting that thing tuned to where the way we actually need it. I've modified it again, so this last, I don't know, 150 that I just printed out today is different from the last ones. So you'll find that you change it all the time. Now, with that said, I have created a hard goods section. So I want to try to get some of these hard goods actually photographed and actually out for sale. So this morning I got 20 some drafts already put in for my wife tonight. She pounded out a tote last night of all coats. So I want to try to get that photographed. I think it's another 20 some coats. I have probably another half a 30-gallon bin out there of coats still that need to be done. I want to get those up and out so that we're not stuck with them for the full year. It's starting to be cool weather, so today it's 80, go figure, but by Friday it's supposed to be 50 degrees, so I'm super excited to have this thing wide open as far as I can and get some of that nice cool air in here. One thing I do need to get though, in this area over here where I'm packing, I spend a lot of time at this table. This is where I do all my photographing and I do all of my packing for orders. That fan is on high. I need more. So I need to find some kind of high velocity ceiling fan, even though this will end up leaving us when my shoes, because the shoe rack goes somewhere like right there. So when this fills up over here, those fans have to go anyways. So, but for right now, I gotta get something, because 80-degree weather and a heavy-set guy doesn't work very well without sweating a lot. So that's today. Not too bad. Wasn't feeling it too much. Now that I'm out here, I feel a little bit better. I got something in my belly, so nice little meatball hot pocket, so I'm feeling good now. So yep, we're gonna do some pictures of coats, and we're gonna get some of those hard goods photographed on the white box, and then call it a day. So I'm happy. I hope everybody does really good today, makes a lot of money. I hope and I make a lot of money, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end, and here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.